There are three types of ladies that might find it very difficult to settle marital-wise, and there are three types of men that might find it very difficult to settle marital-wise. So when it comes to women, the first types of women, that number one, it is ambitious women. Number two, it is over spiritual women. Number three is every man's best friend who is a woman. Apart from that, we talked about men to say there are also three categories. The first ones are liars. The second ones are lazy people. The third ones are slayers. Now, I want us to discuss about all these three that we've mentioned here in order for us to understand them better and in order for us to know how they can affect us in one way or the other. So, ambitious women out there, these are women that are going to tell you to say, before I get married, there are certain things that I'm supposed to pursue for. Before I get married, there are some certain courses that I need to dive into, certain dreams that I'm supposed to achieve. So you find that these kind of individuals, they are going to find it very hard in order for them to settle. Imagine a woman that is at the age of 25 plus, they might find it very difficult to settle simply because somebody that is maybe at the age of 25 plus is going to be telling you to say, I want to do doctorate, at the same time I want to do journalism, at the same time I want to pursue for this course, I want to do this and this and that. So there's so many things that they intend to do, so many things that they want to do in life, and before they know it, you find that, you know, time, it is not with them. Before they know it, time has already gone in order for them to settle. So over spiritual people, these are Pentecostals, these are people that behave as if God has to speak to them on the person that they're supposed to settle with. God has to come in an audible voice and say, my daughter, you're supposed to go to James, my daughter, you're supposed to go to John, my daughter, you're supposed to go to this kind of a person. So they are over spiritual. With them, they feel as if the reason why they're not settled in it simply because they are waiting for God's time. There is no such a thing like God's time. It is the best when it comes to this area. This is one of the most sensitive areas of our lives. This is the reason why, as you keep on waiting upon God, there is need for you to show yourself that you are valuable. There is need for you to show yourself to say you are ready in one way or the other. A number of them right now, they've already gone that stage that they were supposed to settle in the name of, I'm waiting for God to speak in a dream, I'm waiting for God to speak through a servant of God. The third type are every man's best friend out there. Every man that sees you out there is your best friend. Every man that sees you out there, they call you their best friend. It is very difficult in order for you to settle when every person that sees you out there, they want to hug you, they want to communicate with you, they want to take you out, they want to have some moments with you. So you find that you're going to be that kind of a lady that they call that, somebody that is not decided, in short, in everything that they do. So it's good to be decided, because you're going to be that kind of a person that is not decided in everything that you do. Remember, there is no any other man out there that wants their lady to be for everybody. They want their lady to be just for them. So the moment you become open, you are everybody's best friend. You are every person's clash, every person's that person that is close to them is going to be very difficult. Coming to men, we talked about liars, people, men that lie every now and then. They lie about where they are, they lie about what they ate, they lie about what they've been doing, they lie about their past, they lie about everything. They might find it very challenging in order for them to settle, simply because women and liars, they don't get along. Not only that, losers, people that are lazy, people that cannot wake up, man up and do what is supposed to be done in order for them to be established and in order for them to become better. The only thing that they do, it is to get from women. The only thing that they do, it is to feed on the hearts of women out there. These ones might find it very difficult in order for them to settle. Slayers, those that work with Bluetooth speakers, those that work with cameras everywhere, they just want to take some pictures and they like all those things. Those people, they don't have the capacity to keep somebody, they don't have the capacity to settle, they don't have the capacity to establish in certain areas. And the funny thing is that it is not just those that are teenagers that are doing that. We've seen a number of people that are adults. You find that somebody is at the age of 25 but they're still behaving in such a manner. It's very difficult to settle that way. It's very